Looking to throw. It's Walker. Pressure is coming. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns second down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make third down possibly manageable.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The pocket breaking down. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Parker. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Green. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That's caught. It's Green. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. After the big loss on first down and second and goal backed up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Grab down the middle. It's Durham. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. The pass rush closing in. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Walker. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They bring him down at the 7. Alfred set up now with a first and goal. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Goal line formation for the defense. And the wideout goes in motion. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's found some room at the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pulls it in. It's Green. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Parker. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw. It's Walker. And this pass is caught, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. 1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the defense decides to suspend a timeout to regroup a bit. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets rid of it on the move. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Play action here on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Green. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And that will do it for the... In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Walker. With the catch, it's Hill. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Wrapped down the middle. It's Green. He stopped and gets a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass, it's Walker. Nice grab. It's Durham. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop him. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Parker. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for the passing game.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. To the air, it's Walker. The short completion of the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Green. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's a deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
It's now third down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep. We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The receiver grabs it.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
To throw, it's Walker. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The offense now operating in empty.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in the fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. What do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle, but first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line. First and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the...
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.